pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang
sa Manny Pacquiao Yes, no, galing sa panalo itong ano, ultimate, no? Nakakalaban nila yung RS Bravo, no? Nanalo sila by 8 points versus dito sa RS Bravo, no? At galing pa sa Pampanga itong team na to, no? So 4 AM bumiyahe na sila para dito sa game natin ngayon, no? Sobrang sipag ng mga bata, halatang gusto nila maglaro.
Tingnan natin kung magiging hindrance no, yung travel na gising ka ng 4 AM, biyahe ka pa ng Manila. Tapos, syempre pag nakaupo ka rin ng matagal sa malakas sa mahina. At saka syempre pag bumabiyahe ka no, from Pampanga na halos isang oras, isa't kalahating oras, pwedeng siya shutdown na yung katawan mo, no? So, tingnan natin if that will be a hindrance to them here sa first quarter natin.
Tignan natin no, kung ready talaga tong mga bata na to. Pero sa tinatakbo nila ngayon, mukhang talagang handang-handa naman sila.
However, medyo slow start lang as first basket went to the side of Elite Rizal. Siyempre, pag-usapan natin yung Elite Rizal. They played against Sigma, 16-point loss. And ano bang sinabi ni Coach Max sa'yo?
Sabi lang nila medyo kulang sila sa big mans kasi parang all guard sila, no? At galing sila yung mga players nila usually galing sa school, Maris, sa may Marikina, no? Pero positive naman ito, good spirit naman sila, tsaka more on focus nila ngayon ay sa defense and yung box out nila dahil nga medyo kulang sila dito sa big man.
Pero so far, so good for Elite. It's a 4-0 start. Kita natin kahit mas maliit sila, they're using it to their advantage. First score was on a fast break. Tapos yung pangalawa, perimeter jump shot naman.
Yes, mukhang nakapokus yata talaga sila ngayon, lalo sa kanilang depensa. Dahil kailangan nilang bumawi dito sa game na to.
So nice pass inside. Ito, ball moving around and the floater. It's like there's a foul. That's Balingit. Balingit will go to the line for 2 free throws. Okay, with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Scoreless pa rin itong Ultimate RS Bravo. First free throw is good para kay Sebastian Balingit. Pang guard skills talaga, no? Maganda yung shooting touch nila
Talagang makikita mo na agad yung form nila at the age of, di ba? Batang-bata, 11 under.
And also applying a full court trap, pressuring the guards of Ultimate RS Bravo. Pump fake, drive inside, no good. It's gonna be out of bounds. Ultimate now with the basketball. Okay, naka 1-2, parang naka-diamond formation sila no, dito sa trap, full court trap nila. And so far, Ultimate having a hard time getting through the press break. Another steal here. A quick forward pass and napaganda pa.
Ganda ng aggressiveness nitong East Rizal Elite, no? Binibigyan nila ng hard time na makababa itong RS Bravo. Siguro naka-ready talaga sila dito para sa kanilang depensa. Kasi usually if ikaw yung mga undersize, talagang minsan kailangan daanin mo talaga sa sipag tsaka sa hustle para kahit papaano ma-match-upan mo yung height difference ng kabilang team.
Pero ito for the boys in Marikina, it looks like yung strategy nila is working for them. As scoreless pa nga itong Ultimate. And kayo ba dyan sa Basilan? Ganyan din ba kayo yung hanggat di pa nakaka-score yung team nyo, nakatayo pa kayo sa bench? Sinusunod nyo yung yung style na yun.
Ganyan kami hanggat hindi ka nakashoot kahit minsan mga 4 minutes or 3 minutes nakatayo ka lang. Kaya pag nakashoot ka talagang papalakpakan mo kasi sa wakas makakaupo ka na, di ba?
Napapaisip nga ako, kung ikaw yung first 5, mas nakakagana ba yun o dagdag pressure siya?
Pero gagana ka kasi makikita mo yung support ng teammate mo. Talagang nandoon. Talagang kailangan makashoot ka para makaupo kami. Parang gano'n, di ba? So, para ikaw, parang sa'yo, kailangan mong i-shoot or
galingan
para maupo yung mga teammates mo.
Sabihin natin, kalahating quarter na nakalipas, di ka pa nakakashoot. Eh, di nagiging ano na yun.
Tama.
So, I think 7-0 or 8-0 start here for Elite. So far, hindi pa nakakahanap ng solution itong Ultimate. Yeah, it's an 8-0 start. Almost 5 minutes gone by in the first, and Ultimate still not finding a way to get a shot attempt. Austria inbounding the ball and gives it to Aguilar. Another steal here by Centenio. Libongco going through the middle, sidestep to the hole, and no good. Austria with the rebound, and Salenga will push the pace. Kita mo naman yung depensa.
Grabe yung full court press na binibigay nito.
And again, another turnover. Pag nakita mo yung record ng both teams, no, Elite yung galing sa talo, pero nakita mo yung dominance nila dito sa first quarter natin. Hindi mo isipin na wala pa silang panalo. Of course, we're gonna take a quick timeout. 4:39 left. And we'll be right back. This is Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket League Season 2, and this timeout was brought to you by Domo Domo. We're back after that timeout brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, and smile. Elite with the basketball once again. See what they do here. Kita narinig natin from the bench of Ultimate na may adjustment sila on defense. They're going to a box formation. And it looks like may tinatao sila no? Naka-box in one.
Oo, mukhang meron sila dito isang player na hindi pinapatanggap ng bola. Pero makikita mo, naka 1-2-2 yung depensa ng Elite. Talagang hinahanda nila to para hindi mahirapan makababa ng bola itong RS Bravo.
Yun naman talaga yung naging recipe nila for success here in the first half of the first quarter. Nakakuha na naman ng agaw si Libongco, and he will draw the foul once again, going to the line for 2. Short on the first free throw.
Itong si Thirdy Libongco, no? Parang kanina ko pa siya napapansin na talagang inaatake niya. Itong team ng RS Bravo, pag hawak niya yung bola.
Forward pass, and a few attempts here for the side of Ultimate. Ito na. Salenga will go to the free throw line, and hopefully he can score the first points for his squad. free throws of Salenga. The coaching staff of Ultimate will call a timeout. We're gonna take another break. And of course, this timeout brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy and smile. And we're back, and Salenga finally gets the first point for Ultimate RS Bravo. Pero nakita ko parang pinaupo na yung mga teammates nila, no, bago pa makascore.
Napagod na siguro, kanina pa sila nakatayo. Pero good thing na naka-start na sila makapuntos dito. No?
Baka hindi na nakatulong, no? Nakaramdam ng pressure tong our Ultimate. But so far, may maganda naman yung adjustment nila ngayon. Elite not scoring at will.
Yeah, pero medyo mabigat itong full court pressure na binibigay nitong Elite para makakuha sila ng mas maraming advantage sa opensa.
Quick inbound and going to the free throw line. Number 16, Errol Odonio coming off the bench. Ito, immediate impact, no? Paglabas ng bench, pagpasok sa court, nakakuha agad ng foul and right away getting his first point.
Siguro yun yung instruction talaga sa kanila na every time na may papasok sa teammate nila, kailangan ready ka talaga.
Oo. Yan naman ang gusto mo sa mga players, no, coming off the bench.
Wala nang painit, kailangan pagpasok mo, ready ka na talaga.
Pero kung ikaw yung instructions off the bench na manakit ka.
Iba yun,
iba ba yun? Mapanood nga yung mga games nyo. Baka mamaya, minsan ikaw yung ganun, ha?
Chill lang tayo, gaya ng mga bata. Relax lang sila maglaro.
Your Ultimate with the basketball again. And that's going to be a traveling violation. Oh, number 71, that's Caden Gutierrez.
Another defensive stop galing dito sa Elite, no? Talagang binibigyan nila ng mahirap na opensa itong RS Bravo.
Siyempre, you can credit the defense to East Rizal Elite. Pero yung mga masakit for Ultimate, yung mga unforced turnovers, no?
Yes.
Yun yung kailangan nilang i-limit sana para subukan nila makahabol with this 8-point lead.
Usually talaga, pagka binibigyan ka ng full court press, ang goal doon is to commit the offense. Makakommit sila ng more turnovers for you to convert it into your points.
No. And usually, no, yung weakness naman na pag naka-full court press ka, pag nabasag mo, nagiging parang 2-on-1, 3-on-2.
Sa tingin ko, kailangan namang gawin nitong RS Bravo is magkaroon sila ng more ball movement para maibaba nila ng maayos itong bola. Tsaka forward pass.
Oo. Mga quick passing pero hindi rin nagmamadali.
Oo, tama. Stay calm lang, yun yan. Or mga reverse pass. O kaya kailangan i-fill mo yung mga spots para merong release pass yung kakampi mo in case na dobolin siya.
So far, first quarter pa lang naman. Hopefully, they can make some adjustments. Makita natin yung mga development ng players natin. Not just on the physical side, pero yung mental aspect ng basketball. So, starting the offense once again was Libongko. Grabe yun yung hustle ng batang to. No? Siya yung namasa from the half court. after the miss, offensive rebound sa kanya din.
Yun, kagaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina. Talagang paghawak niya yung bola, gusto niya atakihin talaga. Kasi siguro, I think, yung advantage niya kasi yung bata, ganda rin ng ball handling.
Oo.
So, siguro ginagamit niya lang yung strength niya to help his team. No?
Alam mo, yun yung napansin ko dito sa Pocket League. Siyempre, second season na natin. Na-cover ko yung first season. Dito sa mga age brackets, yung mga 11, 10, 9 under, yung pinaka-skill na useful pag na-develop mo yung ball handling. Tapos yun yung mga nag-e-excel dito sa mga early ages.
Ako, syempre, alam mo naman dito sa basketball world natin dito sa Pilipinas, yung mga ball handling ng mga players, talagang yun yung mga inaabangan. Pero, yun nga, gaya ng sabi mo, at their young age, no? 11, yung ball handling nila, iba na. Talagang medyo advanced
No.
na yung mga ball handling. Tsaka may kita mo yun, hindi lang sa mga guards, kahit yung ibang bigs dito sa ating pocket tournament, no? Talagang may kita mo, may ball handling na sila.
Nag-evolve nga naman talaga tayo to positionless basketball. Na even yung mga big man ngayon, tumitira na sa labas, may ball handling, kayang umatake.
Yes, kasi for sure, itong mga kids na to, nagtitake din sila ng mga workouts to enhance their skill, diba?
Lahat ngayon available na. Search ka lang sa YouTube ng mga skills training. Pwede mo nang gayahin
Lalo itong mga bata na to, kasi for sure, lagi silang nanonood ng mga videos.
Pwede mo pang maaral yung laro mo, no? Meron tayong mga live stream sa games ng mga bata. Nung time nyo ba, when you were mga 15 years old, may mga live stream na ba nun? Wala pa no?
Wala pa nun. Black and white yata yun.
Ano pa yung sa akin kung ganun?
Pero, grabe yung advantage ng mga bata ngayon. No? Kasi yung mga gantong liga, at their young age, nabibigyan sila ng chance to showcase their talent. No? 11 years old. Siguro 11 ako. Sa barangay namin, hirap pa ako maglaro Kasi, di ba, pag ganun, matatanda rin ako. Ngayon, pabataan na. Grabe yung... Kaya maganda rin talaga itong liga ng Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket Tournament. Kasi nabibigyan ng chance yung mga bata, no? Talaga at their young age, may kita mo na sa future sila yung mga maglalaro. Doon talaga sa MPBL.
Saka per division, meron yung age may division, no? May 10, 11, 12 under. So, like yung sinasabi mo dati sa barangay, siguro at sabihin natin at 12 years old, sumasali ka sa 15, 16 below. Hindi ka talaga makakuha ng playing time nun. Baka pag mga garbage time na lang. Looks like there's a loose ball there and possession going to Ultimate. So ito, Ultimate na slow start pero not so bad. Scoring 5 points here in the first quarter. And a chance with another basket pero I believe yun, unforced turnover yun. That was Jazz Castellano with the turnover.
Defensive stop again para dito sa Elite, no?
Dapat ata mag-merge yung dalawang teams no? Kasi guard heavy tong Elite. Itong Ultimate naman, matatangkad din
Puro bigs, no? Pero for this game, no? For this first quarter, makikita natin na mukhang mas aggressive itong team ng Elite. Tingnan natin sa mga susunod na quarter kung anong adjustment para dito sa RS Bravo.
So far, 8-0 start, no? For East Rizal Elite. Medyo malayo yung hahabulin ng Ultimate, but let's see. Going to the line now is Roman, that's number 8. Something that they can take advantage of, penalty situation. Every foul will mean free throws. And Roman hits the first one.
Sobrang importante ng mga free throws, lalo na pag naghahabol ka sa score, no? Kailangan yung free throw mo talagang sure ball kasi malaking tulong yun para makadikit dun sa laban. Lalo na sa mga end games, magagamit mo yung mga free throws na yan.
Makita mo, no, at the end of the game, na matalo ka by 3 points, 4 points, tapos yung mga free throws na minintis mo nasa 10.
Sayang, di ba? Dun siya lalabas na dulo. Minsan, lamang ka pa pag natin mo lahat, di ba?
That was 2 out of 2 for Roman. 10 seconds left. Ball moving around, and there's a double team there. A foul call. Drawing the foul was number 7, Gabriel Rubiales. And that foul will send Rubiales to the line. Making the first free throw. Something na sana naiwasan ng Ultimate, no? 4 seconds left. Clean defense sana, but they give Elite 2 free throws to extend it to a 7-point lead. And the whole court shot off to the left, and that will end the first quarter. East Rizal Elite with a 14-7 advantage. And we'll be right back. Once again, this is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Start of the second quarter, and it's a ×2 ang lamang ng East Rizal. And kita naman natin dyan, no? Full court press ang naging advantage ng East Rizal coming into that opening quarter.
Makikita natin kung ano yung ginawa nitong East Rizal Elite para makuha itong kalamangan na to. So tignan naman natin dito sa second quarter kung ano yung ibabato ng RS Bravo para dito sa East Rizal Elite.
And then a quick steal on the other end. Kumbaga taste of their own medicine. Layup coming from number 18, that's Jazz Castellano. Gandang simula dito, no, for Ultimate.
Yes, dito sa makikita mo dito sa Ultimate medyo nagbibigay na rin sila ng full court press, no? Talagang dinodouble nila yung mga may hawak ng bola.
And also forcing another turnover for Elite. So both doing it on both ends of the floor. However, itong main man na pinag-uusapan natin, Lebonco with the steal. And they will get the fast break layup points from turnovers.
Good pass yun.
Yeah, for Elite.
Nakita nila yung advantage nila dito sa pass break.
Kita mo, lumalaban na rin talaga itong Ultimate. But a sorry miss from Castellano. Parang masyado siyang malalim eh.
Pero yun nga, yun yung mga sayang, no? Yung nakakuha ka na ng defensive stop. Tapos pagdating sa offense, hindi mo siya na co-convert, no?
So far mukhang mas may confidence na tong Ultimate, no? Not like the first quarter na hindi pa sila nakaka-shoot. Medyo parang nakita mo bumagsak yung shoulders. Pero ngayon, more of up and down action na against this squad coming from Marikina.
Medyo siguro nagising na sila kasi sobrang aga nila kanina. So, siguro, minsan may ganun. Parang kumbaga tawagin natin, parang diesel.
Oo.
Kailangan painit muna. Pero good thing, medyo gising na sila. Tignan natin kung ano yung mangyayari ngayon.
Wala, napawisan na, no? Opening quarter, na shake off na yung jitters. You can see the double team there. And that's Aguilar who gets the ball. Nice pass inside to Castellano. Kicks it out to the wing and Salenga for 3. Gets the save and Elite is on the break. Great forward pass to Balingit for the easy 2.
Ang gandang forward pass nun. Talagang nakita niya yung teammate niya na nasa unahan. So, pinorward pass niya at saka yung ball handling.
Alam mo, nagpa-practice no, sa mga fast break drills.
Doon mo makikita na sobrang importante yung mga fast break drills natin. No? Makikita mo yun, 2 versus 1, 3 versus 2. Kailangan makuha mo kasi agad yung advantage doon para hindi masayang yung ginawa mong depensa.
Yun yung sinasabi mong forward pass, no? Yung momentum ng offensive player is going forward and you get the easy basket, pero that one, not an easy basket. Getting an end one was Castellano once again. Siya ang bumubuhay dito sa Ultimate so far in the second quarter.
Ang ganda ng drive na ginawa niya. Talagang pinilit niya yung sarili niya sa loob. But feeling ko yun ang mga kailangan nila, yung mga ganong puntos. Kasi kailangan mas aggressive sila para makuha nila itong, or makabalik sila dito sa game na to.
However, missing on the free throw, pero malaking advantage itong si Castellano, no, for Ultimate. Kita mo yung size advantage niya, yung length, haba ng wingspan rin ng batang to. Del Castillo missing. Salenga. He will dribble it and cross it through the half-court line. The ball is on the right wing and the other Castellano with the spin move and the basket. Power move inside. Yeah, the player off the bench, that is number 16, Errol Odonio, with a miss off the floater. As they set up their offense. Odonio with the ball once again to Centenio. A quick double team. Odonio with the pass inside. Centenio to Libonco. A sorry miss, but a great ball movement. But Ultimate with good rotation on their defense.
Good intention naman yung ginawa nun ni 30. Libonco, no? Hindi nga lang niya na-convert, pero good ball movement nga.
Kumbaga, good offense pero better defense.
Yes. Pero itong Elite, makikita mo yung ball movement talaga nila. Ang ending, may malilibre talaga na player. At nagulat ako, no? Tumatawag talaga sila ng play. 11 years old, tumatawag ng play.
Ikaw ba 11 years old? Meron ka ng structure sa basketball?
Ibig sabihin, alam na ng mga bata yung basics. Kaya nagagawa nila yung mga gantong bagay.
Saka ibig sabihin, madalas mag-ensayo yan. Kasi mga once, twice a week na ensayo, hindi mo siya kung hindi siya magiging muscle memory, yung galaw niya sa mga plays.
For sure, lagi nag-ensayo itong mga bata na to. Kasi makikita mo yung ball movement, ball handling. Kapag may pass break, talagang nakikita nila yung mga forward pass. I think lagi nila itong ginagawa. So sa game, lalabas talaga yun.
Saka yung full court press nila, no, yung adjustments, kung saan sila magta-trap, yung help defender, kung saan susundot.
Makikita mo agad na after basket, talagang tuturo ng teammate niya kung saan siya pupunta. Talagang inaabangan na nila.
Wala na nga salita-salita, senyas na lang eh.
Grabe, no? 11.
Forward pass to Salenga. With the spin move, however, not being able to convert. Okay, that's Balingit with the ball. Great read from Salenga. Almost It's a turnover, but Aguilar with the basketball, and he shoots it from the middle, goes in and out. Elite will get it across. Adonio has the ball, gives it to Balingit once again. With the pump fake, one dribble into the floater. No good, great stop coming from Aguilar. Look at the big man bring down the ball, showing us his handles, in and out. Just too strong.
Nagiging fast-paced na itong laro natin ngayon kasi parehas na silang nagbibigay ng pressure sa isa't isa.
And Salenga, just a bit too aggressive there, fouling Malabog. It's going to be a baseline inbound. Great cut inside by Malabog, but rejected by Castellano. Dribbles it off the foot of a teammate, and another turnover on the side of Ultimate.
Itong Ultimate, no? Siguro kailangan nila mag-relax. Alam natin naghahabol sila, no? Pero kailangan in control ka pa rin. Kasi merong nagmamadali na mangyayari, makakommit ka lang ng more turnovers. So kailangan kalmado kahit papaano.
Composure, no?
Yeah,
Kumbaga.
composed ka.
Centennial with a sorry miss, but gets his own, cleaning up his own mess for the stick back, and it is now a double-digit lead. East Elite up by 11 points. Still.
Ang ganda ng putback nitong ni Centennial, no? Talagang kinuha niya yung stat. Yung rebound, putback, di ba?
Sinadya kaya?
Nakakuha siya ng stat doon, no?
Pag siya nag-player of the game, tatanong natin yan. Nagsa-stat padding ka o...
Makita mo talagang tumatawag sila ng play. Ball movement nila, alam nila, libre yung kampe nila.
Hathaway gives it to Balingit. That's going to be an air ball, and I believe 24 shot clock violation will be called on East Rizal. Ultimate slowly picking it up on the defensive end.
Good intention yung ginawa ni Balingit doon. Yun lang, inabutan tayo ng 24 seconds.
Turnover problem lang talaga ang nagiging issue nitong Ultimate, but Castellano really the sign of life here for the boys from Pampanga. Balingit tried to get it to Centennial in the painted area, but the pass was just a bit too strong, ending up in a turnover. Man will inbound to Aguilar, and referees calling a traveling on Aguilar.
Oh. I think ang pwede mong gawin dun is to forward pass or look for your teammate. Kasi dito sa full court press, pag nag-dribble ka kagad, usually yun yung inaantay nila, mag-dribble ka para makakommit sila sa'yo. Ano ka rin ng turnover, commit. So ito na.
Salenga with multiple steals here in this first half of action, as he will cut the lead down to single digits. So far the score is 24-17. East Rizal Elite calling a timeout to make some adjustments, and we'll be back in a short while. This timeout was brought to you by Domo Domo Slurp. Enjoy and smile. We resume action, 7-point lead for East Rizal Elite. and not what you want after a timeout. Turnover on the side of East Rizal. Roman will inbound the basketball, gives it to Salenga, who has been a problem on the defensive end. Multiple steals into fast break points. Castellana with a putback shot. Alam mo si Castellana, marami na siyang attempts from the inside, no? Sayang eh, kasi nandun na, tutukan na lang, di lang shoot something that he can adjust.
Yeah, yun yung mga kailangan niyang i-adjust dahil, big man siya, so kailangan magamit niya yung height niya kasi siyang makakatulong dito sa kanyang team. No? Isa siya sa makakatulong.
Yun nga, with East Rizal Elite being a small team, no? Yung advantage nasa kanya eh. So those extra points can help Ultimate come back. On the previous basket by East Rizal, it was Malabug with a perimeter jump shot, extending it to 9 points.
Yun nga yung sinabi ko sa'yo kanina, no? Yung size, pwede mo siyang mabawi through hustle, extra work sa defense. So baka yun yung naging instruction ng coach nila ng East Rizal Elite para makalamang dito sa game na to.
Sabi nga nila, walang malas sa depensa, no? Sa offense, minsan, it's not your day, pero on defense, it's all about effort.
Saka may kita mo dito sa East Rizal, no? Yung mga points nila is coming from the defense talaga. Yeah. Pass break points.
Nakakapitalize nila, no? Quick turnovers, just like this one. Pero for the side of Ultimate naman, Salenga with another steal and a quick two. And
good drive by Salenga, no?
And that will end the first half of action. Salenga will close the quarter with a steal and an easy basket. The score is 26-19 in favor of your boys from Marikina. That's East Rizal Elite. And they go into the halftime break with a 7-point lead. We'll be right back. This is your Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2 Pocket League. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. As we start the third quarter, Salenga, of course, ending that first half with a steal and a basket to cut it down to 7 points. And some momentum for the side of Ultimate as Roman hits the opening basket of the third.
Yes, ang gandang play nun. Binibigyan nila ng cross screen itong si Castellano para makuha niya yung bola sa ilalim.
Si Castellano, siya nga talaga ang main weapon on offense here for Ultimate.
Siya kasi yung merong size din, no? Talagang malaki, big build yung katawan niya.
Parang athletic rin yung build
Yes.
niya. No?
At the same time, dumidepensa at umu-opensa rin siya.
No, two-way player, no? On both ends of the floor, on offense and defense. Yan naman ang gusto mo sa player mo.
Oo, talagang kompleto. Kaya maaasahan mo na sa depensa, pati pa sa opensa. At mukhang maganda itong naging unang quarter, ay third quarter start nitong RS Bravo, no? Kasi makikita mo sila naman yung nagiging aggressive dito. At tignan natin kung kaya nilang i-sustain to hanggang dulo dahil ito 5 na lang yung kalamangan nitong East Rizal Elite.
May naman East Rizal Elite. Tingnan natin what adjustments they can make. So far, flat start for them. Double team there, but looks like it's going to be a traveling violation on Roman. And
good intention itong ginawa ng RS Bravo, no? Tumatawag sila ng play to open up itong si Castellano sa ilalim.
For sure, naging marked man na rin siya ng Elite.
Yes, talagang binibigyan siya ng mga cross screens para malibre siya sa ilalim. Kasi nakita nila na mayroong height advantage itong si Castellano pag nakuha niya yung bola sa ilalim. So kailangan lang nilang magawa itong play na binibigay sa kanila.
Kumbaga, no, off the cross screen, baka magka-switch, makuha niya yung size advantage na mismatch.
Oh, tsaka ang galing. Pag hindi nabigay doon sa cross screen para kay Castellano, yung nag-screen sa kanya, nagsisil. So binibigay yung bola doon sa ilalim, sa kabila, doon sa screener nitong ni Castellano.
Nakaka-impress yun as early as 11 and under. Yung alam nila, yung mga mismatches na nababasa nila yung mga yung reads, di ba?
Recognition, no? Nare-recognize na agad nila yung mga ganong sitwasyon.
Para sa akin yun yung next level of improvement, di ba? Yung the mental aspect of the game. Man gets the layup and cuts it down to a single possession ball game, 26-23 with 7 minutes remaining. Libonco runs inside, gives it to Odonio, but Ultimate called for the reach and foul. So they're going to inbound here on the baseline. So far, ang East Rizal Elite naman ang naging scoreless in this third quarters. 3.5 minutes na nakalipas, wala pa rin field goals itong Elite.
I think binibigyan na sila ng hard time naman nitong RS Bravo, no? Talagang bumawi sila dito sa third quarter na to. At makikita natin na sila naman yung sobrang aggressive. Siguro yun na rin yung naging instruction ng kanilang coach bago mag-start itong third quarter.
Tama ka nga, no? Para silang diesel engine. Painit ng painit as the game gets going. One quarter better than the other. So far, itong third quarter, it was their best quarter, but what a shot coming from the guard of Elite.
Ganda nung drive na ginawa niya na yun. At alam niyang may nakahabol sa kanya. Yan, go hard, no?
Pinawian naman ni Castellano yung layup ni Balingit. Go hard din.
Good drive kasi ginamit niya yung size advantage niya para makakuha ng space dun sa layup na yun.
Balingit kicks it out to Odonio. Odonio for 3. With that small frame, napalakas pa yung tira. So within distance na itong Ultimate Bravo, it's RS Bravo, it's only a 1-possession ball game.
Dahil dun sa aggressive nitong RS Bravo, nakadikit sila ngayon dito sa East Rizal Elite.
Couple of baskets galing kay Roman, galing kay Castellano. Getting the ball screen. And nakita niya umanda yung defender. Tinira na niya.
Grabe rin yung screen nitong si Castro, no? Talagang in-screenan niya yung tao para malibre. Itong kakampi niya, talagang grabe yung ginawa nilang opensa dun.
Magandang screen, nabura yung depensa eh. But a quick answer on the other end for Elite to regain the lead. Cedeno, that was Cedeno with a Centenio rather. With a back shot for the lead. Gets the rebound. And it's going to be a foot race. Centenio, back-to-back baskets, giving them this double 4-point lead.
Good drive by Cedeno, no? Talagang nakita mo kung paano sila gumagamit ng space para maka-layup ng maayos.
And yung composure din ng East Rizal. As the game was suddenly tied off that 3-pointer by Castellano, pero coming up with an answer quickly, back-to-back baskets by Centenio. Reach-in foul called. So it's going to be a baseline inbound. Libonco will inbound the basketball. The smaller players on the floor. That's Kiefer Pagtalunan entering the game. Alam mo kanina papunta dito, nakasabay ko sila sa elevator. Sabi nila siya daw yung player of the game last time. Tingnan natin kung dinuloko lang nila ako.
Abangan natin. Oo, papakita talaga siya dito sa game na to. Pero good defensive stop galing dito sa RS Bravo. No, nag-adjust sila sa kanilang depensa. Naging 1-2-2 yung depensa nila pagdating dito sa backcourt.
And here so far, after the game being tied at 28, 6 unanswered points in the same fashion through fast break layups.
Yun na naman yung sinasabi natin, fast break points na galing dito sa East Rizal Elite, no? Yung mga forward passes nila at nako-convert nila to. Yun yung advantage nila dahil tumatakbo sila agad dito sa depensa at opensa.
Sayang, na-tie nila, they already tied the ball game, pero yun nga, yung mga same errors nila in the first half are haunting them here in the late third. So another steal and a floater coming from Libonco this time. Pagtalunan with a nice drive inside, just a bit short. Reverse pivot coming from Castellano, ending up with a miss. The other Castellano from the outside. That's no good. Centenio will have the ball bounce off his hands, and it's going to be ultimate basketball.
Advantage din itong Ultimate RS Bravo sa kanilang rebounding, no? Dahil meron silang mga big guys gaya nito ni Castellano, no? Nagkakaroon sila ng mga second chance attempts dahil meron silang mga rebounder, no?
Yung size advantage, no? Yung talaga yung naging yung advantage ng Ultimate. So they should try to pound it down low as well as just play clean defense since meron na nga silang height eh.
Tama, kailangan na lang nilang i-apply yung advantage na makikita nila. Good thing kanina, nung start nitong third, nagagawa nila ng tama. Dahil sinabi ko nga, ini-screenan itong si Castellano. Pero hindi ko alam bakit nagbago ulit itong ginagawa nila.
Parang bumalik sila sa mga sakit nila eh, no?
Yeah, yung kaninang first 2 quarters na ginawa nila.
Castellano once again ending the drought after hitting that 3-pointer to tie it at 28.
Good shot, recognizing na medyo malayo yung depensa. So, tinake niya advantage at tumira siya ng pull-up at yun, nakakuha siya ng basket.
gets the rebound as well, and more reinforcements coming in. We can see Salenga about to check in for Ultimate. Reach and foul called. I believe that's on Odonio. That was Liam Malyari who drew the foul. But still not in the penalty situation, so it's gonna be a baseline inbound.
Sometimes yun yung mga kailangan mong ingatan dito, yung sobrang aggressiveness mo sa depensa dahil usually pag sobrang aggressive ka, mauwi talaga to sa foul, lalo pag uncontrolled. At magiging disadvantage yun pagdating ng dulo dahil pwedeng matawagan ka ng penalty situation.
So far, 30 seconds left and no penalty situation yet. Roman off the glass, a bit too strong. Centennial will push the pace. Si Centennial yung bumuhay sa kanila, no? Tying it at 28, pero 2 fast break layups to regain the lead for the side of East Rizal. Libongco has the ball. He will scan the floor. Nice pass inside to Balingit. Great pass, but couldn't finish. Malyari couldn't get the loose ball, but that's Castellano, the other Castellano driving inside. That's a sorry miss. That will end the quarter. So Ultimate Bravo, despite tying this ball game, wins the third quarter scoring by a single point. That 7-point lead at halftime down to 6 as we reach the end of the third. We'll be right back for more fourth quarter action for Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2. Once again, we have another quarter scene stealer brought to you by Chef's Magic. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Of course, speaking of magic moments, tingnan natin. There was a bit of magic for Ultimate RS Bravo in that third quarter. However, it slipped away in the late stages. Tingnan natin kung mahanap nila yung solution to steal this victory. As they have not felt the lead so far this whole game. Medyo napalakas na yung pasa, Roman. Hindi nasalo yung bola, nasalo ng muka.
Nasilaw yata siya dun sa...
Yung glare.
Yeah, nasilaw yata siya dun. Kasi yun yung sinasabi niya dun sa coach niya.
Oo. So, yeah. Unfortunate sequence there for Roman and the side of Ultimate. Pero taking advantage was Libongco once again. A nice cut inside for the foul and 2 free throws.
Pero ang ganda na ng ginagawa kanina nitong RS Bravo, no? I think kailangan nang ulit nilang gawin yon dito sa fourth quarter para mas makadikit pa sila ulit dito sa East Rizal Elite, no? Maganda naman yung game nila parehas, no? Talagang kailangan lang nila siguro ng extra effort pa. Yun lang siguro yung pwede nilang gawin.
Yung third quarter, ang ganda nung yung energy nila papasok ng second half. Eh, no?
Yes.
Efficiency na lang ng kukulang eh, yung alagaan yung bola.
Ooh, nice. Fake yun ah.
Veteran move, no? By an 11-year-old.
Na-recognize na niya na mayroong paparating
Oo.
na depensa. So talagang pinakomit niya. Pinatalon niya.
Yung mga ganong galaw, yung timing ng pag-execute, ano na yan eh, experience lang yan eh, no?
Siguro nga dahil sa mga gantong liga, yung mga bata talagang na-enhance yung mga talent nila, no? Talagang nung 11 ako, bahala na yun. Pero ngayon, grabe, 11. Grabe yung fake talagang. Iba yung basketball para sa mga bata ngayon.
Nung 11 years old ka ba, big man ka na rin nun? Or hindi ka pa nagka-growth spurt?
Maliit lang ako nun. Late na ako lumaki. Good shot.
Yeah, good shot coming from Libongco.
Libre.
Castellano, good drive inside. Yun yung mga sorry baskets eh, no? Yung mga tutukan eh.
Sayang. Kasi andun na yung advantage na yun. Laki na talagang pag humarang ka talagang kakabahan ka kasi talagang babanggayin ka niya. Ang problema, hindi lang nila nako-convert, no? Talagang sayang dahil naghahabol sila dito. Dahil dikit lang naman eh. Ilang possessions lang eh. So makakatulong talaga yung mga ganong tiro.
I think Castellano has missed around mga 2 or 3 of those kinds of shots.
Kaya siguro kailangan niya lang mag-focus pa or minsan sa sobrang pagod mo din. Nahihirapan ka maka-convert. Pero mahaba pa naman to. I think marami pa siyang pwedeng gawin. At collective effort naman sila dito. Kaya tingnan natin kung ano yung bibigay pa nila.
Siguro realization na siya yung pinakamalaki sa court eh, no? Kahit may humabol sa kanya, hindi naman siya basta-bastang maaabot sa taas eh.
Saka hindi lang siya malaki, meron siyang galaw, meron siyang ball handling. Yung mga footwork niya talagang okay din, no? Hindi lang talaga niya ma-convert yung mga tira niya. Pero tingnan natin, mahaba pa itong minuto na to.
Sidestep move on a miss. That's Aguilar with the offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. Here, 2 shots.
Good.
As Aguilar goes to the line.
Good job by this white shirt guys, no? Dahil nakakuha sila ng mga offensive rebound, no? Nagkakaroon sila ng chance na magkaroon ng second chance points at kung hindi man ma-shoot eh natatawagan ng foul at nabibigyan sila ng chance maka free throw.
May ipon yung fouls, no? As early as here, the 7-minute and 16-second mark. Maybe lagay nila yung Elite into a penalty situation early.
Yes, kasi itong East Rizal Elite ay medyo nakakuha sila ng momentum dito sa game na to. Siguro kailangan nila yung basagin, no? Or kailangan nilang higitan yung ginagawa nitong Elite.
Oh, and not sure what the call was. Offensive foul called on Balingit.
At ayun niya, kakasabi lang natin, no? Aggressiveness yung kailangan nitong RS Bravo dito sa game na to.
Kahit sa mga referees natin, nalito sa tawag ng kapwa referee nila eh. Offensive foul pala on Balingit.
Nalito lang, nalito.
Castellano tried to go for the 3. He gets the steal and he's wide open for the layup. Asking for a foul, but 2 points.
Good drive by Castellano, no?
Nice crossover coming from Balingit. Donya drives middle, kicks it out to a teammate for the open jumper. Couldn't box out there as they got the offensive rebound, but the other Castellano going all the way. Binigay kay Roman. 2-man action and looks like it's a 3-second violation.
Good intention by Castellano, no? Yun nga lang, natawagan siya doon ng traveling. Alam kong i-aatake na niya eh, kasi nakita niya mismatch. medyo malit yung nasa harap niya. So, yun lang. Medyo natawagan siya doon, traveling.
Spin move and it's gonna be a travel.
Grabe yung, kung napansin mo, no, yung dribbling skills nitong mga guards nitong Rizal Elite, no? Talagang makikita mo yung dribbling skills nila. At 11 years old, makikita mo na alam na nila kung ano yung ginagawa nila as a guard.
Sabi nga ni Coach Mac, guard heavy talaga sila. So far, they still have this 4-point lead. Pero ayaw rin talaga magpatalo nitong Ultimate. Trying to keep their undefeated record of 1-0 so far. Ooh, technical foul will be called on the coaching staff of East Rizal. I think they were they did not agree with the call, the out-of-bounds call. They wanted it to go in favor of their side. Calmer heads prevail and technical foul, so there's going to be one free throw for Castellano of Ultimate.
Mabibigyan ng chance itong RS Bravo, no, na makadikit dahil dito sa free throw, technical free throw na binigay sa kanila, no. At kung ikaw naman, itong East Rizal Elite, kailangan maging mindful ka sa mga gantong situation dahil yung momentum nasa inyo eh. Tumahabol lang itong Ultimate.
We're down to the last half of the quarter. And finally, what a time for the other Castellano to get the points and the paint going.
Mukhang narinig niya na tayo, no? Dahil kanina pa natin sinasabi na hindi niya nako-convert. At ngayon, talagang kung kailan kailangan talaga, nako-convert na niya.
And that basket by Castellano gives Ultimate RS Bravo their first lead of the game. 4.5 minutes left dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. What a time for Ultimate to get their bearings going as it forces East Rizal Elite to take a quick timeout. And of course, this timeout brought to you by Domo Domo Slurp. Enjoy and smile. Just before that timeout, East Rizal all of a sudden taking the, Ultimate Bravo taking the lead off of that layup coming from Libonco. Coming from Castellano. Let's see what answer East Rizal has. And that's an air ball coming from Balingit off of that floater. Ito natin talaga yung momentum shift, no, dito sa side ng Ultimate RS Bravo. A turnover by Roman. Yung mga unforced turnovers, something na kailangan nilang alagaan.
Yes, yung mga ganon. Delikadong turnover yun dahil nasa close game ka. At yung mga ganong turnover, kailangan talaga nilang maiwasan. Dahil yun nga, isang puntos lang yung kalamangan nila. At sayang, nakuha na sana nila yung kanilang momentum.
Saka yun yung nakita natin sa third quarter kanina, no? A great run by Ultimate to tie the game. Pero sa dying stages ng third quarter, they fell apart. Bumalik sa 6 yung lamang. Sana makorek nila yan, no? Kasi sayang naman yung hinabol nila if they end up losing this.
Yes, at yun yan, sinabi ko sa'yo, ang nagdala sa kanila dito sa kalamangan na to, yung aggressiveness nila.
This time, Ultimate, pinakita tayo ng forward pass. A Hail Mary, Castellano finding Salenga for this 3-point lead.
Libreng-libre, no?
Libongco missing on the 3-pointer.
Nice rebound ba si Castellano, yung size advantage na. Kitang-kita doon, di na nakakagaw ng bola.
Aguilar inside, reverse layup is good. And tama-tama talaga yung sinabi mo, John. Just like a diesel engine coming up big here in the fourth quarter. Now, the tables have turned. Ultimate RS Bravo up by 5, 44-39. We'll be right back. Once again, this time out, brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, and smile. Minutes and 37 seconds remaining in game number 1 of our Pocket League Season 2. And it is now Ultimate RS Bravo with a 5-point lead. Elite needs a big basket here to give it to Balingit. To Libongco, met by the double team in the baseline, and another turnover. Salenga with another steal. Gives it to Aguilar. Almost lost the ball, recovering possession of that ball, and Castellano with a jab step, but picked up his pivot foot, so Elite getting the stop and a chance to trim the deficit down to a single possession.
Yes, ito yung sinasabi mo, meron talaga silang chance dito. Oh! Oh! Turnover.
Turnover by Libongco. Parang yung mga sakit ng Ultimate nalipat sa side ng East Rizal.
Sayang yung bola na yun. Makakatulong sana.
And another traveling violation called. I love the consistency of the referees, no? Always calling yung traveling violation na yan pag nakita niya. Kasi pag pinalipas mo yan, yung mga bad habits ng mga bata, madadala nila yan.
Madadala nila. Tama yung sinabi mo. At their early age, dapat kahit pa paano, correct. Correct na sila.
Libongco with a 3-pointer. That's his second attempt here in this minute. No good. Balingit tried another one and missed.
Good intention naman, no, by this East Rizal Elite, no. Yun nga lang, medyo nagmamadali na sila dito sa sitwasyon na to dahil lamang ng 5 puntos itong Ultimate RS Bravo.
Another attempt from 3, and yun nga, may sinasabi ka rin kanina off-air, no, yung kumbaga yung emotional part ng nangyari dito sa Elite.
Yes, kasi syempre ngayon lang sila nalamangan, no. Syempre kumbaga ngayon sila nararatel dahil nalamangan sila. So, tas sakto, below 2 minutes na tayo. So, syempre kung ikaw yung East Elite, kailangan magmamadali ka na, no? Dahil 5 na ang kalamangan nitong Ultimate Bravo. Sabi mo nga, bumalik, nakakuha naman ng momentum itong RS Bravo dito sa late game na to.
So, yun talaga yung para sa mga viewers natin, yung mga parents. Diba? Yun yung mental and emotional part ng basketball. Diba? It's not just physical, pero minsan yung diba, the way the ball game goes, yung mga turnovers, mararamdaman mo talaga na affect yung decision making mo with what's happening on the floor.
Especially pag nasa pressure moment ka na, lalo. Pero yung maganda dito, yun yung mga magandang matutunan nitong mga bata to habang talagang 11 pa lang sila. Kasi pagdating mo na siguro ng mga high school or college ka, parang relax ka na lang kasi
Manhid ka na.
11 pa lang ako, naranasan ko na to. No, parang chill ka.
Oo.
Talaga, yun yung maganda na nararanasan ng mga bata dito sa liga na to dahil pine-prepare mo sila
Oo.
dun sa future kung nasan sila, 'di ba? Kung talagang nandun sila sa basketball world.
Pag dating ka ng high school, mga 15 years old, sabihin na nila, lahat nadaanan ko na.
Relax na lang.
But they're still trying to make a case here to come back. You know, and they get the foul. I believe that's Balingit. Yeah, Balingit will go to the line and still under a minute left. But if he makes these 2 free throws, it's just gonna be a 2-point lead for Ultimate. So marami pang pwede mangyari dito sa 4th quarter natin.
Good intention by Balingin. No? Nakita niya na naghahabol sila. Kailangan niya ng atakihin talaga. No? Yun lang. Kailangan niya rin i-convert itong free throw na to cut the lead by 2.
Just to make it a single possession game. A very crucial free throw here. And it rolls in. Ayan, full court pressure na naman. Salenga, met by the double team. Can he get the escape pass? No! Turnover, Centenio. To Balingit with the floater and a sorry miss. And the reach and foul, I believe that's going to be a frustration foul as well. Pero wala pa ata sa penalty.
Pero good intention by this East Rizal Elite dun sa atake na yun. Hindi lang na-convert, sayang. Pero mahaba pa to. Hindi pa to tapos.
Kumbaga, they did everything right doon sa defensive stop nila. At saka, good shot naman no? Hindi lang talaga nahulog.
Hindi lang na-convert. Pero may chance pa sila dito at babalik pa sa kanila ang bola.
Quick drive inside, Castellano. 2 tries, no good. The size advantage coming into play. Aguilar gets the big basket. Maybe not the dagger yet, but giving them a comfortable 5-point lead as we enter the last 32 seconds of the 4th quarter. And the East Rizal calling a timeout, brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy and smile. Ultimate Bravo, RS Bravo coming off a timeout. It's going to be a sideline inbound by Libongco. Gets it to his teammate. Libongco gets rejected for 3, but I believe that was Castellano. Caught the arm of Libongco, and these are big free throws. 3 free throws para kay Libongco, and he will be tested at the line. First one is good. Ito yung standout na nakikita natin sa East Rizal. Kita mo naman yung composure, making the first free throw, making the second one as well.
Importante yung mga free throw na yan dahil sobrang close game lang to, 1 possession. Pwede pang bumalik sa kanila yung opensa mamaya. Kailangan lang nilang ng good stop.
And I'm sure pag na-shoot to, which hindi nangyari, but they get the offensive rebound. Multiple opportunities here missed for East Rizal, but yeah, they get the turnover. But pass deflected, and they get the steal as well. Ultimate with the defensive stop.
Sayang, no? Dalawang chance yung
Oo.
binigay sa kanila para makapensa. Kung na-convert sana nila kahit at least 2 points,
Isa na lang.
isa na lang. At
Oo.
for sure, babalik pa yung bola sa kanila.
Of course, it is now a 3-point ball game, but possession is with Ultimate RS Bravo. As we will take a quick timeout by Domo Domo, Slurp, Enjoy, and Smile. .3 seconds left. Ball is gonna be with Ultimate Basketball. So for Ultimate, they just have to get the ball inbound. And for sure, no, magiging foul game na lang eh.
Yes, pero one possession game lang to.
No.
If may chance ka maka-steal, then
Steal, quick 2, pwede pa. It's gonna be a inbound from the left side. Sorry, right side rather. Just a quick clarification dito sa ating officials table. It's gonna be an inbound coming from Castellano. Gets it into Salenga. Ooh, and stolen by Libonco. 10 seconds left. He will take it all the way. He will draw the foul and 2 free throws for Libonco. 6.8 seconds left. And still a chance for East Rizal to inch closer.
good defense by Libonco, no? Na-anticipate na yung pasa doon. At ito, tingnan natin kung ano yung gagawin nitong East Rizal Elite.
Libonco is good on the first one. Second one is good. And that's gonna force Ultimate RS Bravo to call a timeout so they can bring the ball here to the front court. And once again, this Domo Domo timeout this timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, and smile. .8 seconds left. Inbound to Castellano, a quick double team and wasting some precious time. Parang 3.3 seconds ang nawala dun sa clock.
I think penalty na.
Pwede nga maging strategy na i-mintis mo yung pangalawang free throw. Because with 3.5 seconds left.
Pero challenge to para dito sa Ultimate RS Bravo na makashoot dito sa free throw na to dahil mabilis lang. Alam naman natin itong East Rizal, tumatakbo.
Salenga hits the second, so here we go. 3.5 seconds left. A forward pass to Odonio. Odonio will not get the shot in time. So that wouldn't be good even if it counted. So the comeback is complete. Ultimate RS Bravo steals this in the fourth quarter to to keep their perfect record alive. They moved to 2-0. Pero para sa East Rizal Elite, great showing pero kinapos lang. John, final thoughts dito sa game natin?
Sobrang ganda nitong naging game na to, no? Hindi natin nakalain na dadating sa ganitong game, no? Sa dulo dikitan bigla, no? At bigla na lang umalago itong Ultimate RS Bravo, no? Ganda nung pinakita nila, no? At mukhang nagbunga naman itong pagtsatsaga nitong mga kids ng Ultimate X RS Bravo, no? Dahil kanina lamang na lamang itong East Rizal Elite. Start pa lang ng first to second at pagdating naman ng third medyo nakabawi itong Ultimate RS Bravo pero kulang pa rin, no? Pero pagdating nitong fourth quarter talagang nag-double effort sila, no? Talagang pinakita nila yung opensa at depensa nila.
Kumbaga, peaking at the right time itong Ultimate RS Bravo. So, glimpses of yung potential nila sa third pero bumalik sila sa mga sakit nila.
Yes, no?
Just right on time pag correct nila dun sa fourth quarter as they took that 2-point win.
Yes, ang ganda ng game na nangyari, no? 45-47 ang score, no? Good game pa rin para dito sa team ng East Rizal Elite. Maganda yung naging run nila, no? At bigyan natin ng magandang nabagyan nila ng magandang laban itong Ultimate RS Bravo, no? Ito na si Justin para sa ating Chef's Magic's Player of the Game.
Best player of the game, Jazz Castellano, with a come-from-behind victory for Ultimate RS Bravo. Jazz, slow start kayo kanina, no? Ano yung naging adjustments nyo? Paano kayo nakahabol, lalo na dito sa fourth quarter?
Una lang po ay nagtiwala po sa taas, kay Lord. At nakinig po kami kay Coach sa mga dinadrawing niya po sa board. Yun lang.
Saka nasabi sa akin, no, na ng mga parents and coaches nyo na galing pa kayong Pampanga and minsan 4 AM kayo bumabiyahe. Minsan ba nakaka-apekto yun sa game nyo kasi sobrang aga nyo gumising?
Opo, pero nagpipray lang po kami kay Lord na sana manalo po kami sa game at yun lang.
Congratulations, no? Nakahabol kayo. Sa fourth quarter pa, napakaganda ng laban. Siyempre, since ikaw ang Chef's Magic Player of the Game natin, baka may mga gusto kang batiin.
Shoutout po sa pamilya ko sa Porac, Pampanga, kay mama, papa ko po, sa kapatid ko po. At yung mga tita ko po, yung tita ko po at dito sa Amerika, at lola at lolo ko po. At shoutout po sa camp namin sa Porac, Pampanga, Coach A Triple Threat, kay Coach Allen, Coach Kelkel, Coach D.
Once again, congratulations, Jazz Castellano, ang ating Chef's Magic Player of the Game. And the boys from Pampanga staying undefeated, 2-0. We'll be right back for the 17 and under division naman. And we'll see you in a few moments.
Liga